as long as I can remember, I have always been a very compassionate person. I enjoy seeing people happy, smiling, and laughing while enjoying their life to the fullest. I believe that if everyone can act with kindness and consideration, we can make the world a much better place. Small acts of kindness can impact the lives of strangers in a larger way than we think. While at IUPUI, I wanted to find something I could do that would allow me to help people on the path to their future goals, while also helping me on my own path. Upon arrival at IUPUI, I felt like I didn't have a place and felt unsure about my future plans. I didn't have an idea of how I was going to accomplish my goals, nor did I have a clue on what path I needed to take to get there. Lucky for me, I was fortunate enough to be influenced to become an academic mentor. Mentoring has given me the privilege to help students with their future plans while also helping me with mine. As an academic mentor, I act as a liaison between the students and the instructor by assisting the students as they strive to grow academically and personally. In order to achieve meaningful interaction, mentors must establish a relationship with the student built upon trust, communication, consideration, and dedication. Showing consideration and interest in the lives of mentees helps to lay the foundation for a more positive mentor relationship. In the article Mentoring First-Generation Students by Cyrus Williams and Kent Butler, the two authors highlighted the various obstacles first-generation students face and the challenge of mentoring these students. In a segment from the article, the authors specifically denote the concept of how hope affects academic success. They discuss how hope is the fuel that keeps us motivated throughout our entire lives. It is mentioned how important it is to keep first-generation students hopeful and ensure they do not lose their hope drive. I relate this back to my own mentoring experiences and that I have seen and felt how losing hope can feel. Whether it was a bad test score or a confusing concept, the academic atmosphere can often drive students to lose their hope and focus. However, though small it may be, I do believe mentors can serve as a helping hand to push students to not give up. As an academic mentor, I help students realize they can be successful in the class and in other aspects of their lives as well. This is one of the greatest takeaways I have from being an academic mentor. Mentors have the power to influence the lives of those around them, even with just the slightest action, and are able to help students discover their strengths and abilities so they can persist and succeed. Coming into mentoring, I was shy and nervous. I was scared about so many things. I didn't feel equal to many of my peers, and I hadn't made a lot of connections to them. Mentoring gave me the confidence I needed to overcome this obstacle in my life and start believing in myself and what I can do. Now I am more comfortable and proud of people and able to assert my opinion while having a conversation. My interpersonal relations have tremendously grown and the progress I have made is astounding. This accomplishment is extremely relevant to my future goals of becoming a medical professional and will assist me on the path I will take to reach that goal. Because of this confidence awakened through mentoring, I have also been able to try many new things and achieve even more. Before mentoring, I never planned to join any clubs or be involved in any campus activities because it was just too foreign for me. Now I'm a member of many clubs on campus, and I participate in a lot of things that go on. I even just returned from a study abroad trip in the Dominican Republic and was able to help serve people living in unimaginable conditions. I never would have considered going on a mission trip before this year, but now I'm doing things I never would have dreamed of doing. And I attribute this all to the incredible growth that mentoring has helped me to achieve. I am so grateful mentoring has influenced me to try all these new things. As a mentor, I desire to help students acquire the hope to achieve their goals, just as I have found mine. Mentors pave the way for the students in the community to reach for success. The kindness and consideration we show to our mentees creates a positive impact that can help shape their future hopes. Mentors can be so much more than a way to get a good grade in a course. The roles of a mentor are exponential. We are counselors, educators, listeners, supporters, and pushers. We do all of this in an effort to help point students in the right direction. As I began my mentoring journey, things were not always easy. Sometimes it felt like I was climbing an uphill battle, a lot of extra weight to carry. I would want to tell new mentors following me to know that it's important to be true to yourself and that you are fine the way you are. There's no perfect mold specific for being a good mentor. When I began mentoring, I tried to mentor like others because I wanted to fit in and be considered good at what I do. I wanted to be accepted by my peers. As I continued to mentor, I realized that my way of doing things might be different, but that doesn't make it wrong, and if people judge you for being different, that's their problem. Being yourself and embracing your differences is what truly makes all of us unique and irreplaceable. Finding my way of doing things allowed my mentees to have more confidence in my ability, and thus made me a much more effective mentor. Establishing my sense of self was beneficial to everyone and has made me feel more powerful than before. Now I have my own ways of mentoring, and I feel that my sessions improve each and every week. This leads me to say that no mentor is perfect, and we definitely do not start anywhere near perfect. Mentoring is a work in progress and is a skill that we will have to work on mastering through our entire lives. As we grow older and gain more experience, we discover more about ourselves and how to improve our mentoring style so we can keep working and continue to build our mentoring abilities. The last piece of advice I would want to leave for new mentors is that with one action, a chain reaction will be generated. So choose your actions carefully and do your best to have a positive influence on the lives of those around you. This philosophy has been the greatest and most influential piece of knowledge I will take away from mentoring and be able to apply to my life. Whether the consequences be good or bad, positive or negative, our actions as mentors and as people can have major influences. We have the potential to do incredible amounts of good in the world, and the only thing that limits us is ourselves. So long as we have courage and be kind, there is no mountain that we cannot conquer.